Talissa, you want a snack?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want?
I want watermelon. I want,
Wedges?
no, I want like 5 scoops of watermelon.
Scoops?
Yeah, scoops.
Okay.
I want 5 scoops of watermelon. I want black olives, like you put them in something cute, like a little cup or something, but I should have some olives in there.
Something cute?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I want 3 slices of pickles,
Okay.
the crunchy ones.
Oh, okay.
And then 8 Takis to go with that. The blue Takis. 8 Takis.
Got it. You want some mustard?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Do I have anything cute? What is cute? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Talissa, what is MapQuest? MapQuest. What is it?
GPS.
GPS. What do you mean?
Maps Quest?
MapQuest. What is MapQuest?
GPS.
What do you mean GPS?
Isn't that what you got on the thing on when you put it on the dashboard? Wasn't that the name of it?
Garmin?
It was on the Garmin. It was like the app that it had on it or something like that. I thought it was like something Quest. Maps Quest sounds right.
Nope. Before Garmin, we have MapQuest. What is MapQuest?
What did you say?
Yeah, before Garmin, we had MapQuest. What is it? Can you tell me how it worked?
Just papers?
What?
Just papers?
Just papers.
Papers. Map Quest? You had a map? You probably went on a quest? Like a blue line printed out? Like words? Was it in color? I need more potatoes, please. Special potatoes.
There was a tweet that came out several years ago,
Okay.
and I came across it,
I'm nervous.
and I want to know if you can decode it. It's almost like, you know how sometimes I can write things in cursive and you don't really know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
By the way, that's going to be an episode coming up where you have to read cursive. That's going to be a blast. On this day, 15 years ago, my mom picked up the phone and interrupted a file at 96% I'd been downloading from Napster for 17 hours.
You lost me at like. What was it? Do it again? Hold on. A computer? That's something with a computer.
Sure. I'll read it again. On this day, 15 years ago, my mom picked up the phone and interrupted a file at 96% I'd been downloading from Napster for 17 hours.
So she was downloading something on her phone, and then her mom called and interrupted a file that she was downloading. And she was like, gosh darn it, you called me in the middle of my file that was downloading on my phone and interrupted the file, and now she's got to start over? Because back in the day, you couldn't call and download a file at the same time.
Okay, so...
Close?
Kinda, but no. Talissa, what is O.J. Simpson famous for?
Murder?
That's it?
Didn't he kill somebody?
Well,
His wife?
That seems to be the general idea. I mean, he was acquitted, though. He was found not guilty. But
He's not guilty? I thought he was.
Well, most people think he did it, but he was not found guilty in a court of law.
Oh.
And then he released a book later called If I Did It, and it was kind of...
That's like, okay.
What?
Right.
You think that's why he got famous?
Yeah.
You have no idea what O.J. Simpson did before that.
Basketball player.
Oh, my God.
What'd he do?
It came on Thursdays at 7. It's a 30-minute sitcom.
Oh.
So we had to be home in front of the TV Thursday at 7 because it would broadcast to us. We would watch it. And then during a commercial break, that's when you had time to go use the bathroom or grab your snacks. That's where they came up with things like, we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. Like literally don't turn the dial. Don't change the channel. We'll be right back after these messages. And they would play the commercials and the show would come back on. And once the show was over, there was nowhere to go watch that show again. You could.
Really inconvenient.
Yeah.
That would like make me bad, because what if you're really interested in the show and then something happens and you can't be there at 7?
You just didn't see it.
You can't go back?
No.
And then in your time, you can record it?
We did start like connecting a VCR and putting in a blank VHS tape and hitting record and recording the shows that way. The vast majority of people would just be like, I didn't get to see that episode. What happened?
You didn't have YouTube. You couldn't look up what happened. Ask Jeeves. Jeeves didn't know what happened.
There was no Jeeves. If you missed the show, you just didn't know what happened.
No. On today's episode, I am going to be...
Do you see why I intro the show?
What are you talking about?
And action.
What? No, I haven't had time to think about it.
Cut. We're talking about we're doing the cursive letter. You're going to be reading letters in cursive. Action.
Why do I have to read letters in cursive? Oh, and this is all separated. This isn't all connected. I can read this.
Wait, what do you mean by all connected?
There's spaces.
Well, there's spaces in all cursive.
I thought it was all connected.
Each word is connected to itself, but each word has spaces in between. Did you think cursive, everything is just connected? The whole letter is connected? Talissa.
They didn't teach me cursive.
Yeah.
My name is Stacy, and I very much enjoy watching your daughter issues videos on Instagram. I can
Makes
see
you feel
that.
like you just learned to read?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, come on, knock it out.
But I'm really bad at math.
Yeah, really bad.
I would have a
like
C
14 letters,
in
so
all maths.
we're 8 minutes
Hey,
in already.
I'm talking to my
Let's
friends.
Go.
You need to be patient with
Let's
me
go.
and my friends.
Ain't no patience.
Yes.
It's going to be a 6-hour podcast if we keep going at this. Do you have a leak? Because that's the only time you should make that sound to your father.
A leak. I appreciate the challenges. Two circles scribbled next to each other.
Hold on.
Trying to illustrate how
Hold on,
much
let me see.
I don't. It's such a small word, and I just can't. I don't know.
Guys, it's the word of.
Oh, that's the same F.
Yes, it's OF of. Two
Are you
circles
sure?
scribbled next to each other.
Give me a second. She's a teacher. She would want me to figure it out.
You're right. You're right.
Wait, no, hold on. Recorder. So you will frame this challenge with the caveat. That one? Caveat? Did I say that right? Caveat that you may use your cell phone to make the recording. Otherwise, here are your parameters.
Oh, she's giving you an assignment.
Oh, I see. 1, choose a song you would like to record. 2, tune it to a live radio station that is likely to play the song. 3, listen until you hear the song. 4, record the song. 5, try not to capture a recording of the DJ talking over the start or end of the song. Good luck. Sincerely, Stacy.
Stacy, I love you. That's great.
I gotta say, my comprehension of understanding what I'm reading is very low. I don't know what just happened.
Well, congratulations. You read 99% of that. It was spot on.
I did pretty good.
You killed it. You know how I told you about blank CDs and blank DVDs?
Yeah.
You can buy blank cassette tapes and put them in the tape recorder, turn the radio on to like your favorite hip hop station, and then hit record and try to get your favorite song recorded. And that's how you would make that tape. And then you would use a dual cassette recorder. God, I feel like I'm explaining stuff from the Stone Ages. You would then use a dual cassette recorder. Once you had the raw portion of that song, the reason we use the dual cassette...
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Dual cassette?
The tape player you have in there has 2 tape decks, deck A and deck B.
Yeah.
So you would, whichever one has record on it, I think it was deck A, has the extra button. It's got record. Remember there's that moment of you going, it can record? on
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
That moment was when you realized there was a record button. So what you do is you put a tape in there, you turn the radio on, you hit record.
Radio on the same box or a different box?
No, same box.
And it listens?
It listens and records what's coming through the speakers
Onto the tape. How?
What do you mean?
That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean?
It's recording onto
the tape was already in there when you put it in the deck.
The tape was blank. It had nothing on it.
It's like a magic trick. It's like, put it in. It's gone. Yep, here it is. It's different now.
No, the tape exists, but there's nothing on it. There's no data written on the tape. It's just blank.
So what writes? The vinyl has a little...
Right.
So what does the tape have to record?
That's an engineering question. I don't think anybody knows that. I don't know how it actually records it onto the physical tape.
That's almost more mind-boggling to me than the technology. Like, I know our technology is absolutely crazy.
I agree.
But for me, it's like, okay, it's coding. It's ones and zeros.
Right. The computers are easier to understand as opposed to the analog tape being...
It's a magic trick.
It gets written onto a tape and then you rewind that ribbon and play it.
I refuse to believe that's even a thing. I don't understand. That's where you lose me completely.
Well,
You're like, it just records. It listens. It is AI?
No.
Okay.
So what you then have to do is take that version of it, put that in deck B, hit play, and then try to time it right to hit record right when he stopped talking so that all you got was the beginning of the song with the beat drop. And then that was a mixtape because you could get a bunch of songs together that were just the songs that you wanted without the DJ talking. And then you had a mixtape. It took months.
This is too much. By the way, thank you, Stacy.
Thank you so much, Stacy. And yes, we're going to do that. We're going to try to get Talissa to record on the tape player.
I'm going to try. The keyword is try. And tell your daughters I said hi.
Describe it for the person listening.
Okay.
You don't know what that is? I thought you would immediately name it.
Printer.
Oh my God. I thought you knew what this was.
This reminds me of what people would like a butt scanner when they would like print their butt on the thing.
Okay, it's called a copy machine.
Copy machine.
A butt scanner. Really? That's what your generation thinks about our copy machines? A butt scanner?
There's a bunch of movies.
I know,
but we see it is them printing out pictures of their butt.
But we made copies of stuff all the time.
That was never filmed.
Okay.
I'm seeing
a butt scanner.
A gray box. There's like this black pole on the gray box.
If I was listening to you, I would have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
On the black pole, there's another gray pole hanging off of it. And then there's a black square on the end of the gray pole. And this black square looks like a really tiny old TV.
If you have figured out what she has said just based on the audio, I would like you to apply for Mensa.
For what? Imagine a record player. Basically, I get why she would say that. A gray record player that's a little bit thicker and has an arm that comes out that's holding it like it's a really small black TV.
There you go.
And that's basically what it is. It does look a lot like, it looks like there's some type of camera.
Talissa, hurry. Who's Little Richard?
A snake.
What? Little Richard.
Probably a snake on a cartoon.
A snake on a cartoon.
Yeah.
Little Richard. How big is Little Richard?
Probably little. That's why they call him
I'll
Little
give you
Richard.
one hint. Good golly, Miss Smalley.
Smalley. Me Smalley?
No, not you Smalley or me Smalley. Good golly, Miss Smalley.
Oh, Miss Molly.
Miss Smalley.
Miss Molly.
Yep.
It's another cartoon person?
Try again.
A teacher.
Little Richard.
Little Richard is a student. Miss Molly is the teacher.
There we go.
Miss Molly with Little Richard
in her class.
In her class.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Who's Archie Bunker?
Archie Bunker?
Yep.
Archie
Bunker.
The
Hurry.
The armadillo from the armadillo with the books and the glasses. Is that his name? Archie?
Oh my God.
He's tan. No. He's in the kids' books. Archie? Is that his name? He has got sisters and...
Oh no.
That's the same.
I have failed as a father.
Archie Bunker.
I have failed. You couldn't handle Archie. Your Gen Z skin would fall off.
What? It's different Archies.
There was no such thing as on demand. You couldn't just turn on a TV and be like, I want to see this
On
TV
demand.
show. Yeah, like what you have now is on demand. Like going to...
Like getting it right, like immediately? Is that what you mean?
That's
like demand?
on demand. Like demanding it right now. It's ready on demand.
I thought you meant like that was like a on demand. Like that was like one of your 80s things.
When you open Hulu and then go to Family Guy and go to season 12, episode 6, play, that is on demand. It is ready for you.
Ready,
that did not exist.
Oh, okay. Right.
It took you, like you would just have to wait months for the next season of a TV show.
Months?
Oh, yeah. You'd have to wait months for They would leave it on a cliffhanger and have the season finale, and then you would just not know anything for like 3 months. While they were writing, filming, and producing the other episodes.
I would just wait until everything's there to watch it then.
There was no there. You had to watch it while it was on television.
You can save it. I know you can record them.
You could not record it.
You can record it with the remote. They say no, because old people would get mad at you when you would save. No, they would save over your stuff.
Yes,
and you would have to.
So what you're talking about is DVRs, which was still in the 2000s. 1999 was the first TiVo. So throughout the entire 90s, we had no ability to pause, rewind, record live TV.
You couldn't pause?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Listen, and we had a TV guide. Okay. We had a TV guide.
A remote?
What?
A remote?
A book.
What is that? What is this?
It's the alphabet.
I feel like this should be in a museum. I saw the short videos you posted where your father asked people to handwrite in cursive a start letter. What is that?
Probably short.
No, that. Wait, yeah, but what is that? What the hell is that?
Let me see.
That's not.
Let me see it.
That looks like
It's the word or.
No, it's not.
It's the word or. O-R.
I would be trying to get it off the page. Post. Rear end. What is that?
Or postcard.
Card. Lice is because...
This
is because...
There we go.
I am using... Am.
An.
What is that? An. Ink.
It took so long for a 3-letter word.
Parking garages, they get stuck all the time, but you can press a little button and someone will run out. Someone is just standing there at all times. It sounds like it's going to explode. What is it doing? You might take a picture? Why is it making that noise? Why is it making that noise?
On August 5th,
What?
we're going to be doing Daughter Issues Live, and I'm going to get to show Talissa how to work a Polaroid. She's not going to see this picture developed until August 5th.
How
So I'm going to put it in a safe, dark place. You can get tickets right now at nowherecomedy.com.
That was stressful. What you just put me through was stressful.
Join us for the live show, join the Q&A, be a part of the VIP, watch us do the live show and interact as our live audience right from your home. Nowherecomedy.com. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Does it make that noise every time? That's horrific. That flash, hurt me. I felt it in my chest. It was all around. That was like a flash bomb. Like what I would imagine when they're like, everybody run, and it goes, poof, and you can't see anything. That's what that was. That was intense.
It's because you have rabbit ears.
What?
You get in a time machine. You go back to 1998.
Okay.
Okay? You walk out of the time machine. What's the first thing you see?
I walk out of the time machine?
Yep. Doors open. What are you imagining that you would see?
1998. I imagine everything's boring and it's drawn out very thin.
Drawn out very thin. What do you mean?
I guess the human eye hasn't changed, but I just imagined everything.
Human. I said 1998.
Oh, 98? They said 88.
No, you even repeated it. 1998.
Right.
But even in 88, what do you mean the human eye hasn't changed? You expect evolution to happen in between the time I was 8 years old to today?
Listen, the only thing that I know from 1988 or 1998, image-wise, is only what has been shot on the 1988 or 1998 cameras.
I understand.
So
that's why people...
So
I get it.
when you say, what do I see fine lines and glitches in 1998.
You think we were just all glitching out and fuzzy?
I don't know, man. It's all that I've seen. I know that you had like colors and stuff, but it's like, it seems... But no, hold on.
What does a fax machine do?
Laminate paper?
What? Did you say laminate paper?
Yeah.
A fax machine. I put something in a fax...
Why are you laughing?
I put something in a fax machine.
Oh, no.
And it laminates?
It's not right. It does both sides like a card.
So if I told you to fax me something...
Well, I feel like it has double meaning. Why is she laughing?
Double meaning for what?
I don't know.
What would be the other thing it could mean?
Fax machine. I don't really know. Faxes, your taxes.
What does it mean to click over?
Click over. What do you mean?
Like, you got to click over.
Click over?
Yeah.
Like online?
No, like, my dad's calling. I got to click over.
You gotta hang up and call somebody else.
Napoleon Dynamite.
It's ice cream.
How long do you think it would take you to log into BearShare and burn me a CD?
Who?
How long do you think it would take you to log into BearShare and burn me a CD?
Burn a CD?
Right.
Why don't you do that?
What does Y2K stand for?
Oh,
Y2K.
It's money, right?
What?
I don't know how to say his name.
Who?
Upsadin Muladin.
Who?
Upsadin. I don't know how to say his name. Upsadin Muladin.
Mulan?
No, Muladin.
Muladin?
Muhad?
Barack Obama.
What?
No?
No.
Oh.
He was president. No, he wasn't. Bush was president.
Right. During what?
9/11.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bush was president during 9/11.
Not Obama.
Right. So who are you trying to say then?
Upsadin Muladin.
Upsadin Muladin? Is that the guy who was responsible for 9/11?
Yeah. What's registration and why is it $400? For what?
It's like taxes or fees you have to pay for your car. It's like
I already did this.
well, you have to do it every year.
But
every year you have to re-register your car and pay that.
For what?
Listen, your mom said that the General Lee is ugly.
That's not the light skinned dude?
The General Lee.
General Lee. He's on TikTok?
Tina, come get some ham.
Who's Tina?
I had to start a podcast with her. So we did. It's called Daughter Issues. It's everywhere you find your podcast, and you get double the episodes at daughterpod.com. Enjoy my life.
So you've never seen a deposit slip?
Deposit slip. What is that? Wouldn't that be the same thing? That's just more paper to do with what?
So you're supposed to get a deposit slip, write your full bank account number across the bottom, and each number has its own block. And then there's like a tally system at the top where you go, you write the deposit, how much money cash you want back out of that, how much you want to go in the account, and what your total deposit is. So you could be like, I have $80 check. I want $40 cash out of it, put $40 back in my account. And then they would give you $40 and then put $40 in your bank account.
Who?
The lady or the bank teller, male or female, or non-binary, but we didn't acknowledge that back then. And
Definitely did not acknowledge that.
But you would have to fill everything out on your own. You couldn't just hand it to somebody and say, figure it out. You literally had to.
What if you put in the wrong amount?
She confirmed it. If you got it wrong, she would hand you back the deposit slip and make you get out of line and go fix it.
What if you did it in pen?
You'd have to go write another deposit slip.
Oh, they just hand them out?
Yeah, there's a stack of them when you walk in the bank. In fact, they're still like that. And there's a little bit of etiquette issue. So when you walk in the bank now, there's deposit slips. There's a little thing you pull out. It's still a deposit slip. It's still a thing. A lot of businesses still do it that way because they get a bunch of checks and a bunch of cash, right?
It's almost like a receipt too, to be like, no, this is what you asked for. This is what you got.
Right, but they still give you a receipt. But anyway, You can skip all that now, walk up to the teller, swipe your debit card. All of your information comes up on the screen, and then you can just slide her the check and she'll give you cash.
That's what I was thinking would happen.
Now, the problem is what she has to do in order to do that. She sits back there and fills out your deposit slip for you because they have to have one on record. And so the polite people who walk up and fill out their own deposit slips are getting passed by people who are just walking in and getting in line.
Do it for me.
Yeah. And so I used to do it. I used to stand there and fill out the whole thing and I would write it all out. And then 3 or 4 people would pass me in line. And then I'm at the bank for 40 damn minutes. And then I realized, all these people are just skipping it. So why am I sitting here doing the deposit slip? So I started skipping the line too. And then people were looking at me like, I'm filling out my slip. Like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Because if you are the nice guy, you're going to get skipped.
You could just grab the slip and doodle on it while you're in line so no one gets mad at you and then get to the front and then they're not going to know whether if you did it or someone else did it.
Wow. Just faking like you're a good person.
No, doodle it, meaning focus on yourself. Just doodle, have your fun. People looking at you, they're not mad at you.
And then just hand it to the teller and be like, did I do that wrong?
Just when you get there.
I'm saying just a bunch of smiley faces and giraffes. She's like, what are you doing? Pretending to be a good person. Do the thing, lady.